from father to son.
Johnny!
Where are you?
Johnny!
John! We don't have time. We have to help Tom. We'll drive the truck ourselves.
All right, John had better have a good explanation for running off.
Come on, DINOFROZ. We're just getting started. Get up!
Speed wasn't the right tactic. I have to change strategy.
Hey, did I come all this way for nothing? Huh?
Now drive into the dragon.
But isn't that like driving into a big stone wall?
Look, your little friends are coming to join the party now.
I have to seize the moment.
Hey, yeah, come on. Bring it on, fellas.
DINOFROZ, switch!
What is that insect up to now?
Smilodon! All right, Tom!
I hope that you're not allergic to cats. Well, actually, I kind of hope that you are.
If that's all you got, you might as well go home.
Oh, no. I'm just getting started.
Then come on.
That might work if you could aim it right. I have to watch out for that tail. How is it to drag that thing around?
It's well worth the effort.
This thing's nice. Petrus is pretty quick himself. Drakemon has deployed a true champion this time.
Hey, Eric, it's not driving right.
There could be some kind of control malfunction. Let me check. Darn, I found it! The engine's at a power unit failure.
Well, if John were here, he could handle that, but I don't know how to fix it.
Then something tells me we're not gonna be leaving here with the fire rock fragment after all.
So, are you ready for the grand finale, DINOFROZ?
It's not over yet.
Tom, the J-Truck is in no condition to help. Sorry.
I tried, Captain, but I don't know how to make this thing work.
It'll be dark soon. If Eric and Bob are right, we better not risk it. We have to retreat. Good news! Petrus was successful. That our ultimate victory is at hand.
Perhaps Petrus has done well. At the very least, I know Lord Drakemon will be extremely pleased.
Is it true? You and Drakemon were once friends? When he was Treek, right?
That was a very long time ago in another life. The focus of our attention should now be on the arrival of the comet.
The flying island is even closer now. Do you think there's anyone up there?
An excellent question.
I can't believe that John abandoned us. Huh? Something happened to him.
Yeah, but what?
Guys, looks like I found John.
You did? Where?
Right there. Looks like he wants us to stop.
That's John, all right.
Let's go down. John, you all right?
Of course I'm all right.
So, do you mind telling us what happened to you?
You just
Huh?
disappeared.
Well, I didn't vanish. I was selected to be taken somewhere.
Taken somewhere?
Huh?
Huh?
John, what are you talking about? Where did you go?
A ray hit me and took me up there.
You went up to the flying island?
You won't believe who I saw up there.
Huh? Oh,
Are you ready to be astonished?
I hope that you're comfortable. My son will look after your care.
Before too long, I'll be missed. Helen will be wondering why I'm not returning her calls.
And what is it you imagine sweet little Helen could do for you?
Warnell here. Please leave a message.
Good afternoon, Professor. This is Helen calling. I found it. I found Dr. Hoda's notebook. Call me back right away and...
so you're saying you went to the flying island?
Where you met the shaman?
Yep, that's right.
Listen, John, stop. We've got to go over this again, okay?
Didn't I already tell you?
Well, tell us about it again, because frankly, I'm finding your story a little bit hard to swallow, John.
I'm confused. Start over from the beginning.
I got out of the Jurassic truck to investigate this freaky cone of light. I didn't understand where it came from. Then I realized that the point of origin was the flying island. Before I could do anything else, the light cone had already transported me up to the island. I couldn't believe what I was experiencing. Suddenly, I was on that spectacular, beautiful island. But this was still nothing, because like a minute later, he materialized in front of me, the shaman!
But when he started to talk, you couldn't understand him because he was speaking some unknown language?
That's right, couldn't understand a word of it. He kept saying Draconidus, and then he disappeared again.
I have a question. If he was trying to tell us something, why wouldn't he speak our language?
Huh? I am done talking to you.
What's your problem?
Oh, well, it's obvious you think I made the whole thing up. Give me the keys to the truck.
We also have news, but it's not good.
We've learned that, unfortunately, Stroker has captured my father.
What?
He told us.
Stroker's made it clear he wants the secret formula for the hybrid antidote or he's going to kill my father.
That's just terrible.
Stroker's put Nancy in an impossible position.
Maybe so, but it's not going to work. Do you hear me, Stroker? Call ended.
Hey, you all right?
You want to know if I'm all right? You think I'm crazy.
I don't think you're nuts. It's just, even you have to admit that your story is more than a little bit out there.
Well, yeah, but it's true as well.
I wonder, why was the shaman there, John?
And while we're on the subject of large questions, Captain,
What do you got there?
I found it in the truck.
Looks like it's pretty old.
Check the initials. GC.
Let me check that out. I've got it! It's Gabriel Carter.
Gabriel Carter! Tom, your grandfather!
That's right. The J-Truck was one of his projects. This could only be his. And if he hid this, you could just bet it's because it's pretty important.
I finally found you, Drakemon.
Drake, but this is impossible. You can't be here.
And yet, here I am.
But you are me. This can't truly be happening.
Help me, Drakemon. Help me! Help me!
These visions are destroying my rest. I have to do something.
The answers you seek lie not in the present, but in the future. And you must find them before the comet Fire Rock arrives.
But what? What am I looking for in the future?
You'll have to look for yourself, Drakemon.
I've waited long enough. It's decided. Tomorrow I will go through the gates of time and find my answers.
And that's how quickly a man's life's work can go up in one little puff of smoke.
You have no idea everything you just destroyed, Stroker. All the notes of my experiments.
And all that ridiculous evidence about me you've been gathering.
Listen, Will, you've got to help us. Your father has used all of us for his awful plans.
Everything that's happening here, Helen, is miles above your pay grade.
You're a monster. Your flawed and delusional plan is never going to work. You're better than this, Will. You deserve better. Your father's insane.
Oh. Jeno, come here, please. Jeno, will you watch the prisoners and keep them in line? Will and I have to do something important.
Huh? This is just incredible.
John and I couldn't figure out what they say at all. Looks to us like they were written in some kind of mysterious